Welcome to Talkpoint, your trusted source for the latest USA and world headlines. Quick, clear, and reliable updates every 2 hours. We are following breaking developments out of London, where Britain's newly appointed ambassador to the United States, Peter Mandelson, has been forced out of his post after the release of newly uncovered emails linked to Jeffrey Epstein's. The Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office confirmed that the Prime Minister Keir Starmer requested Mandelson's withdrawal after the officials described as additional information came to light. That information was published earlier this week in the form of emails and notes exchanged between Mandelson and Epstein. According to reporting from Bloomberg and other outlets, the correspondence showed a strangely warm and supportive tone from Mandelson toward Epstein. The revelation immediately reignited controversy over the vetting process that led to his appointment as ambassador only weeks ago. The timeline of who is in government knew what and when has become a political storm in its own right. Downing Street had already received material about the Mandelson-Epstein correspondence before the Prime Minister publicly defended Mandelson in the Parliament. But government officials insist that the actual context of the emails were not shared with the Prime Minister until later, promoting sharp criticism from opposition leaders and questions about whether lawmakers were misled. The fallout has extended beyond the diplomatic sphere. Mandelson advisory firm has faced pressure with business partners moving quickly to distance themselves and even exploring a sale of his stake. And it's noted that reputational damage both in politics and business can move swiftly when such sensitive ties are relevant. What remains unclear is how much more evidence may exist regarding Mandelson's past connections with Epstein and whether additional internal reviews or parliamentary hearings will be called to examine how this appointment was handled. For now, what is certain is that Mandelson is no longer Britain's representative in Washington and that the episode has dealt an early blow to the Prime Minister pledge to offer transparency in government. This story is still developing and further updates are expected as new details emerge. You are watching Talkpoint, the point where news talks. Stay informed, stay ahead, subscribe now and hit the bell icon because the next update is coming in just 2 hours.